Have you ever stopped to wonder how humanity ended up here, right on the brink of total collapse? From our ancient tribal roots all the way to this era, where AI is taking over everything, our systems just aren't holding up anymore. But what if there's a real way out? What if we had a blueprint for an entirely new world? Welcome to The Last System. Over the next 9 minutes, we'll take a journey through history, uncover the crises we're facing today, and reveal a solution that could truly save us all. If this hits home for you, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe because this could be the spark that changes everything. Let's dive right in with the history of humanity and how we've governed ourselves. Our story kicks off thousands of years ago with those early hunter-gatherer tribes. Leadership back then was straightforward. Elders and people with real skills made decisions based on wisdom and group consensus. The upsides? A strong sense of equality and tight-knit community bonds. The downsides? Resources were scarce and they were incredibly vulnerable to outside threats. Then, around 10,000 BCE, the agricultural revolution changed the game. People started settling in one place, populations exploded, and the first real states popped up in regions like Mesopotamia, Egypt, and China. Kings and priests took charge, often viewed as godlike figures. On the positive side, it meant better organization of resources and huge leaps in culture. But the negatives were harsh. Deep class divisions, widespread slavery, and outright exploitation. Jump ahead to medieval Europe and the feudal system. The benefits included some local protection for people, but the pitfalls? All the power stayed with the lords, and ordinary serfs were stuck in endless poverty. Now, in our modern world, we've got systems like capitalism, communism, democracy, and dictatorships. Take capitalism. The strengths are clear. It's driven incredible innovation and growth, pulling millions out of poverty. But the weaknesses? Massive wealth gaps, destruction of the environment, and a focus on profit that ignores people's real needs. Communism? In theory, it's all about equality. But in practice, it leads to authoritarian control, crushes innovation, and has cost millions of lives through oppression. Democracy? The big plus is giving people a voice. The minuses? Too much corporate sway, extreme polarization, and decisions that drag on forever. Dictatorships? They can make quick moves when needed, but at what cost? Loss of personal freedoms, rampant corruption, and total instability. All of these systems were designed for a much simpler time, but today we're stepping into the AI era, where automation is reshaping absolutely everything. AI is transforming the world in ways we could barely imagine. The advantages? Breakthrough cures for diseases and super efficient use of resources. The drawbacks? Up to 70% of jobs could vanish, making inequality even worse. Our current systems just aren't equipped for this. Capitalism funnels all the wealth to a tiny elite, communism smothers creativity, and democracies get paralyzed by endless debates. And it's getting even scarier. Superpowers like the US, China, and Russia are turning AI into weapons to serve their own agendas, behaving like spoiled kids wrecking the entire playground. Just look at the escalating conflicts in places like Ukraine, Palestine, and Taiwan. The UN? It's powerless, and corruption is everywhere. These outdated systems are driving us straight toward World War III, with AI-powered drones, devastating cyber attacks, and the looming threat of nuclear disaster. If we don't make a change now, AI could end up controlling us or tearing us apart even more. So, what's the answer? That's where our platform comes in, the Global AI-Powered Governance System, or GIGS. It's inspired by timeless ideas of community and justice, like those from the Masjid and Nabavi model, but turbocharged with modern AI and blockchain technology to serve all of humanity. The benefits are game-changing. It wipes out corruption through fully transparent voting and fund management. AI steps in to optimize resources and ensure real equality, like universal basic income that finally ends poverty. Education gets a complete overhaul, with our AI game where kids tackle actual global issues like climate change in fun, interactive ways, empowering every child to become a scientist or leader. For governance, it's democracy from the local level all the way up to global, letting you vote daily on the things that actually matter. The economy? It's about fair sharing, no more 1% hoarding everything. We'll protect the environment and make space exploration a team effort for all humanity, working together as one. Of course, there could be some drawbacks. AI might make mistakes, privacy could be at risk, and there might be some tech glitches at the start, but we've built in strong safeguards like constant human oversight and ethical AI guidelines to keep those issues in check. This system is light years ahead of the old ones because it's built for the people, not for those in power. Just imagine the future we could create. A truly united world where education feels like an exciting adventure instead of boring memorization. Governance that actually serves everyone, an economy that lifts up every single person. No more wars, no more poverty, a species that's multiplanetary, living in real harmony. This is your roadmap to a brand new civilization. Come join us.